dear Aquarius. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of July with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And I hope you like the new Cancer display to celebrate or honor Cancer's birthday month. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's an all signs reading up, the message I don't want to hear but needs to hear for the full members to this channel. And the steps to move myself into a loving relationship is up for all the members, where we reveal what message that come true from the divine. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for June to get a context, and this is the prediction for July. I will start reading your cards, and I use the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. When I open your deck here, I see the Three of Wands together with the Four of Cups. So it seems like this person wants to reach out to you, but don't believe that it will be well received. So I call the divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Nine of Cups together with the Four of Cups. They seem to think that you're doing well without them, or that you're happy when you're not with them. That's what I'm seeing here, that you don't need them or you don't care for them. So I call the four archangels in the four corners of the world. And here we see the Ace of Wands with the Four of Cups. So this seems to almost trigger them to want to connect with you even more, like with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands here. So I call the six elements. And here we have Empress together with Ace of Wands. So they find you really attractive. They find you having all the qualities in their mind and their dreams that they want in a romantic partner, or in, if this is a friendship relationship or other type of relationship, you make them want to want you more, or they want you more. So more and more. Six elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Aquarius viewers. So I want my dear Aquarius to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay. I'm going to tune in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind and your relationship in July. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and it's a Three of Coins. So it correlates with the Three of Wands, but also the Three Empress card. This person wants you. They want to negotiate with you, talk with you, solve problems with you, find a way forward together with you. Okay. And this is the all bottom of the deck, and it's the Ten of Swords. So it seems like you have been really sick and tired of them, or they did something kind of stabbing you in the back, or lying to you, manipulating you, or doing something that was illoyal or not trustworthy, and it probably made you take a distance to this person. Okay. So this is what's on your mind, with this person most on your mind, and this is your situation or the relationship situation, and this is what's on their mind with you, your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for July, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation here, and we have again this Three of Wands. So my question is, what is it that they want to communicate to you? What is it that they want to communicate? Six of Wands. It seems as if you love them or want them or need them. That reflects good on them. It makes them feel good or like they have won something or achieved something. So I want to clarify the 6 of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Just seems like they have persuaded themselves that you make them happy. The 10 Wheel of Fortune is connected to the 10 of Swords that we also saw earlier. So they want to change like a negative outcome with trying a better outcome. So what is it that they hope to achieve? 5 of Wands. Well, it seems like they want to continue having conflicts with you or butting head with you or even try to persuade or manipulate you. So this seems as a person that needs other people to make them happy, even if that means that they need to maybe manipulate other people to make them happy, or it just feels as if they're trying to build themselves up with the relationship that they have with you, that it gives them some kind of feeling of being wanted, needed, and seen and heard. So it's almost like a child's cry for attention towards a parent, and so that they can continue bothering that parent with their wants and needs and dreams. And so it's sweet in a child, but not as sweet in an adult person. So this is what's on your mind, and it's the Death card. It's the Major Arcana Death card. You have the 10 of Swords. That's the Minor Arcana Death card. So you seem to want this to be over, or you don't want to continue the relationship. You don't have the inspiration to continue, and you don't feel the need because something happened that kind of want you to cut cords. And this is what's on their mind. And here we have the 9 of Swords. So they're very tormented about your view here that you want to end things. They desperately don't want to end things. They desperately want you back and want you to kind of light your light on them again as the Empress. So this is the bond between you two, and it's a 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Clarify the 2 of Wands. It's like a standoffish energy. Nothing is happening. We have hopes and dreams, but we don't know if they will come through. So 8 of Cups. It's because you have walked away from this person, and they are waiting for you to come back. So they are waiting for you, hoping that you will change your mind. The 8 of Cups is a little bit like a boomerang energy. Sometimes we want to stomp away from a person, but then we regret it, and we call them or text them and have a meeting and, try things out again. And this is what they are waiting for. So this is your feelings. And we have a King of Wands. So King of Wands is very dignified. It's also not particularly prone to drama when surrounded with the 2 of Wands and death. So it's like a no situation for you. It's almost as if the whole situation has already played out and you have better things to do than to engage in this relationship. And this is what their feelings. And we have a 6 of Swords. So they're both trying to move on because you must have been very clear with them that things have changed between you two. But 6 of Swords is also, they want to solve this relationship's problems and want to fix things with you. This is connected to the Lover's card. So this is your behaviors and attitudes. You are wounded. You have put up defenses. You want them on an arm's length distance. You are focusing on other stuff in your life, and you don't need this type of problem or being dragged into this kind of drama over and over. And this is what's their behaviors and attitudes, and it's judgment. So they feel the seriousness of the situation. They know that things aren't in the way that it had been before, and that this quarrel or breakup or distance is more serious than the distance that you have had before. It's almost like they have lost the leverage over you, and they feel pretty desperate of getting this leverage back. So I want to see what that means. The Moon. So it's just that they deal with anxiety that maybe they haven't dealt with before. They have made you possibly deal with their anxiety by causing drama in your life. But now if you don't take care of their drama, they are going to have to deal with their own drama. So dealing with their own shadow there. So if you don't like their behavior and you don't want anything to do with them anymore, they are going to stay alone with their behavior. And, they don't know how to deal with that part of their personality, or how to make themselves happy, or to solve their own problems. So this is the outcome. And we have the Queen of Swords. So this is probably how you're going to deal with them from now on. You're not going to be empathic towards them, but you're not going to be mean either. You're just going to be like very straight-backed, very clear with what you want, what you don't want. Put very clear rules for the relationship, or for the ending of the relationship. So very matter of fact, very there's no foolish games going on here. It's just this is how it is, and it's almost like you're judging them to not be able to connect with you. 2 judgment is 20. That's also a 2 in the energetic world. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. So they're going to feel very abandoned, very left out, very much like, it's like you put a lot of effort into this relationship in the past and honor them in many ways, and now suddenly you aren't, and this sudden shift is giving shiver down their spine and causing sleepless night here. 18 moon, 1 plus 8 is 9. So these 2 cards are connected. They probably have like a lot of anxiety, trouble sleeping, trouble eating, trouble with feeling like anything is fun, or so they just want to come and fix things with you, and this would probably make matters even worse because you wouldn't appreciate it. So divine advice here. Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance. So this tells me that you are going to find yourself in a much better situation after this. You have battled through hard part of your life, but because of your decision to not let yourself be sucked into this drama, you are going to find yourself in much better circumstances. The Rainbow Prince reminds you about the law of compensation and the law of receiving. After the rainstorm you endured on your journey, the Rainbow Prince brings you a pot of gold, which is the result of you're using all the elements of your inner light and reaching into the sky until you touch the material realm from one end to the other. This isn't always an easy process, and hard work must be rewarded by compensation. When you align yourself with the energy of giving the highest value, your compensation is inherent in the act itself. The message here is more than that, though. The Rainbow Prince says to keep your sights on the sky after the rainstorm that may have upset your life. Follow your bliss to the pot of gold waiting for you. Perseverance pays off, and your reward will be greater than you can ever imagine. So I will take a clarification what kind of reward we can expect for taking care of ourselves in this way, and not letting ourselves into trouble. We have the 7 of Cups, so it's a question. It's kind of asking you, what do you want? What is going to make you happy? Start to focus on that, and say yes to the things you do want, engage in the things you do want, say no to the things you don't want. Even if that can make you feel like it's breaking your heart because you want to be there for people. But certain people, they might need to get consequences for their actions and behaviors, and see that people don't want to be with them if they act in certain ways. So what is your secret dream? Page of Swords. It's really just to, in this phase, to stand up for yourself. You have always wanted to be able to stand up for yourself, say no, and really follow your own bliss, and this is the time to do it. So I would urge you to watch the reading, What Do They Want to Happen Between You, and the love reading for June, to learn more about this situation or this relationship. And if you want to see new and exclusive readings from me and watch the channel normal reading in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions readings for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out. And take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye for now.